Greetings again, my fellow YouTubers. This here's the Big D, back again with another MCU review. Now, I'm sure y'all have all gone to see Avengers Endgame today, but like I said, I'll have to be going tomorrow, because the movie's pretty long, and well, I really don't want to try and say much of the details, because it's kind of personal, okay? But for now, I'm going to review the most recent installment of the Avengers, last year's Infinity War, which I just watched a little while ago, as said in my last MCU review. Now this time around, the Avengers come against a big threat. The character who unleashed some real, strange characters and machines into New York from day one. By day one, I kind of imagine mean the first Avengers movie. That, of course, being the mighty villain known as Thanos, played by Josh Brolin. Yeah, that's better. Sorry, my hair wasn't back a little bit. Okay, back to the review. Yeah, Josh Brolin, I gotta say, does a pretty darn good job of playing this here Marvel foe, and well, he really puts some real brutality into it, especially with his Infinity Gauntlet, which, of course, he is after the various Infinity Stones, gems, that control various powers and stuff, like reality, time, just about any type of power. If you've read the Infinity War story from Marvel Comics, or maybe you know the Infinity Stones from the Marvel Superheroes video game, the arcade game that is, or of course the probably underrated and rarely remembered Super Nintendo game. If you saw my Super Nintendo collection, I do have the game Marvel Superheroes in War of the Gems. I might review them, but I'm not sure, but we'll see. But anyway, Thanos is now going after them, especially once he manages to capture his actual daughter, Gamora, from the Guardians of the Galaxy. After he's already got his other daughter, who's almost in pieces, and that being Nebula. But now apparently it's up to the Guardians, along with Thor, try and track Thanos down. But to make matters worse, some of Thanos' henchmen and monsters had arrived on Earth to try and steal the other Infinity Stones for him. Luckily, we had Iron Man, Doctor Strange, and then soon another one was after one gem that was in the forehead of Vision, who of course was with Scarlet Witch. But Captain America manages to help out. Yeah, and Black Widow as well. But also Bruce Banner, of course, we didn't see much of the Hulk. He tried to become the Hulk and failed, but he just couldn't come out. Anyway, I actually loved this movie. This was probably the most epic and most intense Marvel movie ever. However, that could be changed once I see Endgame. You never can tell. Anyway, we got all the great cast from all the other movies. Chris Evans is Captain America. Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark, aka Iron Man. We got Sebastian Stan as Bucky Barnes, aka the Winter Soldier. New improved Winter Soldier, that is. Because we actually did see him appear in the end credits scene in Black Panther, the previous movie. Chadwick Boseman's back in it as Black Panther. Let's see, Mark Ruffalo as Bruce Banner, Chris Hemsworth as Thor, Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow, and of course we also got the newest Spider-Man, Tom Holland. He's back. We actually do get to see him in the new Iron Spider costume. Yeah, for those of you who have not played the new Spider-Man game for the PlayStation 4 that came out last year, I may not have a PlayStation 4, but if I do, I'll definitely check that game out. I've heard it's really good, actually. But that's one of the suits you can actually get in that, or unlock. I don't remember, but I do know you can get it. Let's see now. We do get a couple of small appearances, but small short appearances by Tom Hiddleston as Loki and Idris Elba as Heimdall, who unfortunately get killed. Sorry if I'm giving you a tiny bit of spoilers or anything. I do apologize. Which I do hate myself for doing that, though. Anywho, we have every one of the Guardians back. Chris Pratt as Star-Lord, Zoe Saldana as Gamora, Dave Bautista as Drax the Destroyer. We got the voice of Vin Diesel now doing a teenage Groot, and Bradley Cooper as Rocket Raccoon. I forgot the name of this gal, but Mantis is back as well. But anyway, I loved all the performances we got from them. But boy, the ending was a real shock. Once Thanos had every single Infinity Gem in his Infinity Gauntlet and wiped out some of them with just one bit of a powerful thing, causing them to be erased from the scene. And only if you are still out there. But they're going to try to get everybody back in the end. In the end game, that is. Yeah. Little joke there, okay? Anyway, if you have yet to see this, you better see this before you go see Endgame, okay? Believe me, you won't be disappointed. I actually do enjoy it. And we do get to see Samuel L. Jackson and Kobe Smulders make a cameo appearance in the end credits scene. But they soon get erased as well. As Nick Fury tries to make a call to Carol Danvers, alias Captain Marvel, who I will be reviewing her movie as soon as I review my next one, which will be Ant-Man the Wasp. So stay tuned for that one. Until next time, true believers, this is the Big D saying, Excelsior!